incredible, stunning.
Yeah, thank you. And the other thing about like Nandi, how the basil, we came to find out the basil supply was Nandi Bay Herbs. Yeah, they were harvesting and they had to harvest, and they called out on social media to see if anybody would willing to buy it, and so we. Marita Manley from Talanoa Tracks. She was pushing it out there, saying people help, and I think everybody in Suva really knew sort of because they're the Stice family, knew them and wanted to help, and so we agreed to buy 50 kilograms and do all their Suva deliveries because they couldn't come to Suva, and so during the lockdown. We had all these orders and everybody was like freaking out that we couldn't get it. I'm in Lamy and Ethel's in Suva. So we got permission to, and my husband and I were in Lamy. We did the production and the packing and everything, and then drive to the border and then hand over at the border, and then Ethel did all the deliveries around.
It's amazing.
Yeah.
These are stories that you will remember forever, of the start of your business.
Yeah, and we're actually quite glad about, one of the things that we're glad about the COVID period is that it's given us time to properly set ourselves up, whereas because we've had inquiries from hotels, they're interested in distributing our product, and I think that if there was still tourism here, we would have been would probably get a border of I don't know, thousands, and we wouldn't have been able to deliver and could lose. So this has been a good time for us to really get our cross our T's and dot our I's and.
Of course. But what is the goal now? So we're still producing at home, and we're moving out, I hear.
Yes. Next week we start.
You've gone beyond being a teenager now. You're sort of a young adult stepping out of home into your own place. So what is it going to look like?
We have a little production house. We're hoping to get another 4 dryers in. At the moment we have 1.5. Yeah.
1.5.
When we started out, we had a half.
Okay, excellent.
We could only we can dry 40 trays at the moment. Yeah. So when we started out, we could only dry 10 trays, and so we got another one, and we're able to go through the 150
So
kilos.
that's literally from the beginning of the year to now.
Yes.
So within 8 months.
Yes.
You quadrupled.
Yes.
Your output.
Yeah.
Amazing.
Yeah, and we started off on the reason why a lot of people think it's cassava chips, but it's pineapple because of the long strip. And the reason behind the long strip is both Ethel and I we were brought up in the village and different villages.
Where were these villages?
In Kandavu.
Both of you in Kandavu?
Yes. Yeah. So it's a nostalgic thing because my aunt and my uncle who brought me up, they always cut the pineapple in the long strip, so you can have a good cross section of the flavors from the sweetest to the thing. So we thought, okay, it's paying tribute to.
So there's meaning behind it.
Yeah.
That's beautiful.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that, but suddenly it makes it all the more special.
Yeah.
Excellent. So what is the future of Kanamake? Where are we going? What's new?
What's new?
So initially, the business idea was to do food bags, right? So hopefully, we started off and we said, okay, we can't do the food bags, so we have to start somewhere. So this is us starting somewhere. So hopefully, we get to the point where we are able to do our food bags. That's where I'm hoping we'll reach.
Could you explain to the audience what a food bag is?
Okay, so food bag is basically we prepare the ingredients, the recipe cards, and we put it in so we have a meal plan for the week for a family of 4 or 6, depending on how big your family is. So we prepare that. We prepare the recipe for that as well, and we deliver it according to
So it's all portion packed.
Yeah.
And, it's all portion packed, and but it's a lot of work. But for the future, for our dried pineapples, we want to be able to have it in like a lot of the hotels as like a welcome gift bags. So we're currently designing a smaller packages which will enable them. So there's a couple of resorts that we've spoken to that are very interested in it. So that's, and then from there we will hopefully the bigger dream is to export, and the biggest dream is to move out of Suva somewhere drier. So we're thinking like Momi, maybe have a factory there, predominantly women. Like we'd like to keep women, have, encourage women to work and everything. And then also what I'd really love to see is that villagers and farmers, what is it? What's the word I'm looking for? Like they not only plant, like everybody's doing grog, everybody's doing pineapples. I want them to like grow fruiting trees. So like orchards, plant orchards, because we dried fruit salads as well, like all sorts of fruits, local fruits. So we've dried soursop, we've dried pawpaw, passion fruit. And like, and villagers don't think that a fruiting tree can earn you income, and we're trying to tell the guys in our village as well too. Is like, you send it to us, we'll buy it off you. Like it's, it's a commodity that.
Yes, absolutely.
Yeah. So
I love that. So it's a revolution in agriculture.
Yes.
So thank you both for joining us. We wish you all the very best, and I'm going to take that packet off you because I do absolutely love it. Thank you very much, everybody. Coming up right after the break, we speak to Cooler Palms.